spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina, Carter Finley Stadium, and home to the NC State Wolfpack. As we'll see a squad from the American, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on a team from the ACC, the NC State Wolfpack. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And the Pirates will get this season underway as toe meets leather. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So NC State's offense will have the first crack at it in this one. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
He gets it past the 30, and they'll get him out of bounds at the 32. NC State might think about going for a big one on 2nd and short. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Opening drive of the game, and they're facing 3rd and 1. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Trying to set up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle. It's Grimes. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. NC State comes to the line to deal with 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th. Hauls it in, the first down and more. Looks like the Wolfpack will pick up the first down. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
NC State on the move, set up with another first down. Thomas looking to fire. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. Catch in the middle, it's Smothers. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Wolfpack line up, trying to forge ahead for a few inches. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollack off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollack cut blocked, maybe even double-team high-low, chop blocked. on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
On third down, going up top. The quick out. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line. NC State with the 1st and 10 here. The give to the back. Can't get him to the ground. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
It's complete on the right side. Tackle is made after the catch, but it'll set up 1st and goal from the 7. 1st and goal now as NC State tries to find a way to score. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, North Carolina State.
That's so frustrating for the opposing offense, too, because you're just salivating. You're just waiting for an opportunity to get on the field.
They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Dropping back, it's Bailey. Setting up the screen. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly complete. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. Guys, let's talk a little bit about NC State. The only important expectations are inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can't it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
Yeah, and you hear it all off season, and you see it every teams come out of nowhere. And they feel like they've got a lot of potential, a lot of high-ranked players on the squad, and they're going to put it together, and that they'll get themselves into those rankings.
Makes the pass. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. Justice. Looking to throw on first down. Good timing on the quick out.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The Wolfpack with a lot of options on second and short. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Grabbed in the middle, it's Smothers. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
NC State comes to the line to deal with third and short. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Back to pass, it's Bailey. Catch in the middle, it's Smothers. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. It's complete to the left. Got room at the 35. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Slippery. First play of the drive comes from the 38. To the air on first down. Oh, they're after him. Got a man. It's Smothers. Finds a little bit of room and finally wrestled out of bounds at the 43. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll run play action. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
They're just trying to sneak the back out to the right side there, but great job tackling on defense against a guy who's hard to bring down once he has the ball in his hand.
Makes the catch. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gonna look downfield again. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. So now it's second and long. Wants to go up top. Firing to the right, complete.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. Bringing the heat. Going to try to get it himself. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
NC State has work to do to convert this third down. To throw, it's Bailey. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got room on the return. Past the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, ECU! Quarterback making adjustments. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he just held on to the foot. Too long, and the defense rode him out of bounds and forced the loss. NC State with a lot of ground to cover after losing yardage on the last play. Going to the running game. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
It's got to feel good as an knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Quickly complete. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. I don't know if this is the time for this type of risk. Offense going for it inside its own 40. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Makes the grab on the back. And they finally run him out of bounds. A huge gain to wrap up the 3rd quarter, and this defense will start the 4th on its heels. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th all tied up. Stands in the game, and we'll start with the 1st down. Goes to the option. Oh, no, the ball popped out. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. He's running free down the middle. Touchdown, Pirates. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Wilson to pass. Under fire. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, we've got a close game here at the start of the 4th quarter, right? This team obviously is down, but they're not playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to throw it down the field. They're going to have to.
And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Looking for more room. Nice pickup on the return, but more important. They got the... NC State sending the offense back onto the field. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
Flips it out on the screen. Got it inside the 15. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. All wideouts, no backs. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the catch. It's Grimes. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Got the big tight end on the corner route. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Dropping back, it's Bailey. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver.
And on defense, you make the tackle after the catch for a first down. Now you got to go get lined up again because the offense is going fast.
Looking to throw. Touchdown, Wolfpack! Fit it in the window for the score. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Quarterback takes a knee, and they'll start this new season with a victory. There is nothing greater than a rivalry game unless you lose it. And in that case, there is nothing more miserable.
I agree, Reese. And that's why rivalry games are so great, because you take the stats, and you take the rankings, and you take the records, and you throw it all out the window. There's always tremendous effort and passion when we see these rivalry games. We certainly saw it today. David, for this losing team, this one's going to sting for a while.
It does, but it's so strange because I always feel the same way. I'm like, there's no chance that they have a chance to upset them. But then you go, it's a rivalry game. The vitriol, the hate, it's already there. And so it means so much in sports. Who's motivated for these games? So you do get up. It does become a good game, even when it's not a good game on paper.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.